Right, so Keith, we're down here at Cellar Sports Arena this afternoon. Can you tell us what you've been doing here this week?
This is the last day, the third day of our kick-off coaching course, introductory course for coaching, separate from the FA modules, but to encourage people onto the FA pathway. But really, more importantly, to give an opportunity, a first taste of how to coach and some of the skills required to be a coach, and hopefully pushing forward into the future to be coaches.
Yeah, although it is quite a short course, of course, I believe you have covered quite a bit of skills and stuff to sort of get them set up. What sort of skills have they learned whilst being on this course?
I mean, total is 15 hours in relation with them having to go, so it's short, but it's not, if that makes sense, because they've learned an awful lot in that period of time. So we did a lot of theory work on the whys and wherefores of coaching young players and children. Health and safety issues, first aid issues, even touched on things like overuse injuries, the methodology, codes of conduct, behaviour, and obviously planning and putting on a training session, which obviously then gives them that kickstart into what they want to do in the future. So they've learned a combination of coaching and teaching skills and football skills. Obviously some of them already said they've developed their own technical ability because they now know and understand some of the trigger words and the concepts behind certain techniques. And just as important, they've learned people skills because we've got people here from many different nationalities speaking many different languages. We've actually had interpreters here with us this week as well, but it's been wonderful. It's knitted together extremely well, and they work so hard for each other and complemented each other despite a lot of different backgrounds. It's been great and amazing to see.
Yeah, and obviously all the skills that they have learned, obviously what you just told us about there, what could they go on to do now they're graduates of this programme?
Well, the obvious start, if they've done nothing at all as yet, we've already given them recommendations to do the FA Playmaker, which is a free online element. I've also discussed with them going on to do the new level 1 concept, the introduction to football coaching, and we can guide them to the local FAs to do that. And obviously we're working in partnership with Surrey FA if they work within that remit. And then there are one or two that already had the level 1, so obviously we've spoken to them about the new UEFA C licence, which is replacing level 2, and that's going to be kick-starting in the new year. So through linking them with Surrey FA and our own guidance, those that are serious about it will look to go on and do that. Some of them may be perfectly happy with just this award, and us as an organisation, as long as they've got the safeguarding elements in place, we will look at them even after doing this course. We will consider them to work with us on some of our foundation courses.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Keith.
You're very welcome.